Okay, so I want to teach you something about insulation. So when you're insulating a house, when it's a corner house, the insulation goes on the outside wall, the front wall, and the rear wall, right? Now, don't do this foolish thing that I see some contractors do where they're doing different kinds of insulation to add up to 49. Just get R49. So we're in Maryland, so for the southern states up to the north, it's R49, right? R49 faced. And the reason why it has to be faced is because when the inspector comes through, they want to look up and see R49, right? So when you're doing the insulation, don't try to stick it in between the grooves, right? You lay it on top. And I actually learned this from a contractor years ago. I was actually sticking in between and buying way too much insulation. What you do is you lay it on top of the joist, right? Lay it this way. So here's the thing. For one whole room, right? 2 bags, right? There's 6 in a bag. So you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2 bags for the first row. So you figure a large room, right, is 1, 2, 3, right? 3 times 6, 3 times 12, because there's 6 in each bag, right? That tells you how much you need for a room, which will tell you how many bags you need. So for one room of this size, right, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags for one room, right? Now, when you have obstructions like plumbing and stuff like that, you finish the insulation first, and then after you finish the insulation, then you go back and do all the obstructions, right? Putting the insulation around the obstruction and stuff like that. Don't try to mess with that while you're doing it. Just lay it side by side, finish everything up, then go back and do the obstructions. Like you see those kind of obstructions there, stuff like that. So you come back and do the obstructions after, which is a lot faster than trying to do it and cut everything while you're doing it. Another thing, when you have lights, so what you do, you have the light right there, you spray paint the floor, right? If you don't have the things to go in the box, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. I don't know if I put them on the 3rd floor. I still got to do the 3rd floor. Yeah, I didn't put any boxes on the 3rd floor. So these plastic things that go here, right? Let me just show you. When you do drywall, if you don't have these plastic tappers, what's going to happen is they'll cover your drywall.